Hello, everyone. This is Father and Son, Worlds Apart. And I'm Mark. Hold on, let me start over. Hello, everyone. This is Father and Son, Worlds Apart. I'm Marcus.
And I'm Danny.
And we're going to talk about some great comic book finds. Hold on, let me start. Comic book store finds. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Father and Son, Worlds Apart. I'm Marcus.
And I'm Danny.
And we're going to talk about today some great comic book store finds I found. So stay tuned. I went to a comic book store today and I found some awesome finds. And guys, I'm gonna share them with you. So let me show you some of the things I found. Some of these I'm sending to Danny, sending to Germany, to Danny, and I hope they don't tax him too bad, but hey.
No, I have an idea. We're going to discuss this after this video.
I found an original R2-D2, the Kenner, the original ones from the 70s, in perfect condition. Not one single scratch on it. I found a Lando Calrissian, original Kenner Lando Calrissian, not a scratch, in perfect condition.
You can tell the color is so beautiful on the two.
Exactly. And these are the original ones from Kenner. A Han Solo, perfect condition. Perfect condition. A Obi-Wan Kenobi, perfect condition. These all originals. These aren't the remakes. These are the original ones that was came out with the movie. The original
1977.
Movie. Yep, 1977. Kenner original.
And there's a whole series of them, the original ones. I recently went to this like Technic museum where they have motorcycles and all sorts of collectible stuff, and they had a cabinet all the way at the top that had all these figures still in original packaging. And I just sat there and stood and glazed at it for about good half an hour because it's unbelievable what was behind this glass.
Wow.
And you have some of them right there in your hand, some of the most popular ones.
Emperor. The Emperor. Like I said, all original. None of the paint missing, none of the paint faded, none of that. I mean, if I score these, I would score these like a 9.2 to 9.8. They're just in that good of a condition. C-3PO. See how shiny it still is and everything? It's not dull or nothing.
I was about to say the same thing. Look at how gold he still is. He's so vibrant. They're all so vibrant still.
They look like the new ones. They look brand new. That's Chewbacca. And I'm sending these to Danny. I'm sending them all to Danny, except this one. That's my Luke Skywalker. But guys, you see that he got the lightsaber there, and you see that little piece, that little piece at the bottom. I don't know, can you guys see it? But that little piece at the end of the lightsaber is very rare to find on these toys, because most kids, that's the first thing they break off, that little thin piece at the end. And it's easy to break. So the minute you open it, you probably broke that little piece off of the lightsaber. So that's rare. And this Luke is in perfect condition. No paint fade, no missing paint. It's in perfect condition. Like you just opened it yesterday. And this thing was you know, created in the 70s. And it's hard to rate. This is the only one I'm gonna keep that I'm not going to send to Danny. Sorry, Danny. I'll find you another one.
It's all right. I got one back here in my X-Wing still. So
yeah. And oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one I sent you. Yeah. Yeah. That's an original X-Wing. Yep, that's from the original X-Wing.
Original batteries.
Yep. Still lights. And it's hard to find those with the light in it and everything. So yeah.
And these are hard to find too. I was looking, I just read something recently that apparently this model right here is so hard to find with him along with it, because they only made them for, I think they only made a few with him, and then they were like, oh, wait a minute, we can make extra money, and they started selling them separately. Them separately.
Okay.
Yeah, these you got a good one, and I got the original box too, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that thing's vacuum sealed in away in my Gorilla box. I don't want no damages to it whatsoever.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just to explain to the viewers how crazy we are about our Star Wars and our boxes and our toys, right? Yeah. When my dad wanted to send me that X-Wing, he decided to wait until my sister came over and get an extra suitcase just to put that with the box in, so nothing could get damaged. When my sister got here, she said, "Take the suitcase," and I never want to see it again. That got so on my nerves about, please protect this suitcase and the box in it. Yeah, so
people don't realize the box is more valuable than the toy. The box is more valuable than the toy.
Which has got me scarred. As you see behind me, every time I buy something, I don't take it off the box.
See, scarred my kids. Yep.
Yeah. We buy stuff, we can't wait and save up to buy stuff and then not even touch it.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But
Star
hey,
Wars is life.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm gonna send that stuff to you, Danny. Oh, I'm gonna bring it when I come during Christmas. Because I sent the other stuff, so I probably bring it with me. I don't know yet. I'll see. And also I found some other big finds at the comic book place. This place is nice. And my other big finds were, I found Spider-Man 300. That was hard to find. The first appearance of Venom. That's the very first appearance of Venom. Spider-Man 300. I found that one. It's one I'm gonna show you guys last though. This is Silver Surfer. I found this is the first appearance of Mephisto. This is hard to find, people. This is hard to find for less than $1,000. That's with a 4.0 rating on it. That means that it's in bad condition. This one is in great condition. To find it in this condition is extremely, extremely hard.
I need to get some of those cases for mine. Actually, those cases look very slick as well.
Oh yeah, you can hang them too. Best thing about them, see, you got this thing on the back.
Oh right,
you can hang the case on the wall. Yep, you can hang those on your wall.
Did you put them in there, or did you get?
I put them in. I bought these separately.
Okay, so I might check on Amazon later for that.
But this is my crown jewel right here, guys.
Well, you can already see it.
It might not look like it a big deal, but look at the bottom. Look at the signature on the bottom of that. Would make it so rare. Jack Kirby. Signed by Jack Kirby. You can find more Stan Lee. I got Stan Lee signed stuff. Because Stan Lee signed, at one time was signing everything. So you just bring it to Stan Lee, he'll sign it. Jack Kirby is very rare. They get a Jack Kirby signed comic book. And it comes with the COA, Certificate of Authentication. So it's in the COA is in here. Ain't no take it out, but it's in the back of the book, the certificate of authentication. So it's certified. And if you see on here, I don't know, can you guys see it?
Yeah, you can see it at the bottom.
It's numbered. He only did, you see that note right here? Right here. Right there. You see that?
Yeah.
It's only 2,000 of these. And they was, and this is number 1663. So this is 1663 of 2,000 of these done, made, signed by Jack Kirby. So he signed 2,000, and this is 1663 of the 2,000 he did. So that's all it is in the entire world, 2,000 of these, if they're left. So we don't know how many people still have. So he only did 2,000. So it's a very, very limited edition. So, oh yeah, that was my find, guys. So you can tell I was extremely excited. Once I get through with this show, I'm heading back over there because there was a couple other things I saw over there that I like. And yeah, I'm heading back over there. And I'm gonna start doing reviews on a couple of things that I got coming in. I went and found this little infinity gauntlet, but this kind of sucks. I'm gonna do a review on it. It's a little plastic authentic, but I have the original. I have the Marvel Legends of Infinity Gauntlet coming in, and when it gets here, I'm gonna review it and let you guys know what I think about it. And I'm gonna compare it to this little cosplay one and see, because you know it lights up. It got the light on it, but look, it's rubbery. And I got the Marvel one, and I'm also going to get the Iron Man, the Marvel Legend Iron Man.
Ooh, helmet. I thought about getting that one as well because it does. It literally opens up and everything automatically.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw one. It's one coming in China. It's awesome. I mean, it does the same thing that Iron Man helmet do. You got to order it from China though. And I mean, it looks just like when Iron Man do it, it looks just like that. I need to get my hands on one of those. But the problem is, if I order it now, it won't be here until the end of November, the beginning of December. So I'm trying to find one where I can get my hands on one sooner, because I want to compare it to the Marvel Legend ones. But that one is way, way better. It's extremely expensive. But I want to get my hands on one and review it for you guys. So, yeah, I want to definitely review it for you guys so you guys can get an idea about, you know, some of the new stuff that's out there. So, but I just wanted to let Danny see some of the stuff, other things I got him, and I get it to you. And I'm going to raid the comic book store again today once I get off this, once we get through shooting this. And guys, I will catch you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below, and we'll catch you next episode. Peace. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, you got some cool stuff. But those things are slick as hell. Those comic book things. I need to check on Amazon.
Oh, yeah, man. Get my hands on Jack Kirby. I've been trying to get a Jack Kirby signed comic book forever. They just so hard to find. A comic book signed by Jack Kirby. He didn't sign a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So, and he died a while back. So Jack Kirby created a lot of stuff. I think he the one created Thanos. He created Darkseid for DC. And he created a lot of stuff. because him and Stan Lee started Marvel together. Those two are the originals.
That's amazing. You got some. That's a cool place there. I wish we had a cool place like that.
Oh yeah, I'm going back there today, man. They got so much stuff. It's crazy.
I'm gonna check Frankfurt here. Maybe there's something in Frankfurt. There was a place here in Mannheim and I tried to go to it last weekend. No, the week before last weekend, but they were closed. They were closed down. COVID shut down a lot of places here, unfortunately.
Okay. You know, that's, man, I don't know why. That's why I had got this camera so I can show you guys the stuff closer. That's why I had set this camera specifically for that. And I forgot to change over. Because I'm going to play with camera angles a little bit on with this, so. But okay. Let's get into Star Wars Vision now. So let's get started. All right. So, okay. Hello, everyone. This is Father and Son Worlds Apart. I'm Marcus.
I'm Danny.
And we're going to talk about Star Wars Vision. So let's get into it. Star Wars Vision looks to me like a very awesome new Disney Plus series that's out. I checked out the first 3 episodes and I thought it was pretty cool, especially the first episode. The second episode was a little kiddish to me, but the first and the third episode was pretty good. But I didn't care too much for the second one, episode 2, with the singing and all of that stuff. I didn't get that. That was kind of kiddish, I guess. I don't know. But I love the style, the whole anime style that they use. It was just cool looking to me.
I think it's really, really cool as well. Like, I really, really liked it. And I haven't been really a fan of cartoonish things for a while. So I kind of also didn't watch the Rebels series and all that stuff. That's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of too like kiddish, I guess you could say. Mm-hmm. And plus, I don't really get a lot of time to watch stuff. So when I watched this episode, the very, very first episode of Visions, I mean, I was pumped. Like that's exactly what I'm looking for. Like what I would like to see Star Wars do more of, things like that. Remember we had there's this trailer in YouTube out, this fan-made trailer and he kind of made like a Darth Revan trailer, and he used Keanu Reeves, like he used this like the samurai movie that Keanu Reeves was in, and just like CGI'd some lightsabers into it, and it looked amazing. And that is what that first episode kind of reminded me of. And just the way it was done, the creativeness behind it, the like lightsaber with the umbrellas, like what was that? You know, that was just something new, and I was so hyped after it. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta made another coffee, was ready to watch the next one. And then, like you said, like, what is this? Why is this happening right now? And I just patiently waited it out, because I was like, okay, something's got to happen. There's got to be a whole point to this. Something's got to go down at some point. And then it just ended. It's like, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
And then this third episode is pretty cool too. I like how they did it and stuff. And I have only watched the first 3 episodes as well, so be looking forward to the 4th episode. Probably watch it later. Probably binge watch them all tonight, because I'm hoping there's another one in there like the first one, because that first one, oh man, I wish they would go more into that direction.
Yeah,
Disney, if you're listening, do more like that, please.
So we're going to take a peep at the trailer real quick for those who haven't seen it, and give them a chance to let's see. Hold on 1 minute. Let me bring it up. So we're gonna take a peep at the trailer. So people who haven't seen it can have some idea what we talking about. Some people might be like, "What the heck are they talking about?" Okay, we getting ready to show you now.
Long ago, a great warrior came to this village and entrusted our ancestors with this. Its power and responsibility now lie with you. You've been guided by the Force since you were born.
At last, the moment arrives.
It's the first time I've confronted such darkness. Something ancient and sinister.
We are going to be a proper family.
Let's make this our best show ever!
コースと共にあらんこと。
I accept this responsibility.
Awesome.
I've never even seen this trailer. That's the crazy thing. But so that, yeah, it's cool. So there's definitely going to be a lot more better ones in there too.
Yeah,
I'm excited. Yeah. I'm actually looking at that. That kind of got me pumped. Now I'm kind of ready to look. I think I'll start watching them again. I really like it. I think it's a really cool direction they're going into. I love the fact, I don't know, so many people were so angry and were not happy with Disney taking over and this and that, but I love it. Like having all this Star Wars content now is just amazing, and all this different types of stuff, you know. I don't even know anything really about anime, but that now has like put me on to anime. I was like, okay, so this is what anime is like. You know, I'm even looking into that. This is really, really cool. I really like how they did this, especially like I said, the first
anime, Cowboy Bebop. I mean, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I like the Loto Wars. I mean, I can go on and on with the different animes that I used to like. Roshin Kitchen, Rurouni Kitchen, and a couple more. Man, I loved anime. I love anime, and I like how they went. Like you said, I like how they went kind of that direction. It gave it that samurai kind of feel to it, because that's who Jedi's kind of remind you of, like exactly. The samurai. You know, with the code and all of that stuff.
Space samurais.
Yeah, exactly. It's samurai / monks, I guess, you know. So, yeah, I really like how they did it. I agree with you on that. I like the style, the feel, the atmosphere to it. And I was surprised that Disney, you know, Disney did, well, LucasArts did something like that. So... And it's kind of separate. This is not canon or anything. So it's separated from the original Star Wars and stuff like that. It's not canon. It's, you know, set on different planets and stuff like that in different parts of the galaxy. So it's not really considered canon. So, but I think it's awesome. So if any of you out there have seen Star Wars Vision, please let us know in the comments below what you thought about it. Make sure you like and share this video, and we'll get back to you on our next video. So peace. All right. Okay. So we can do the Batman. Let's bring that one up. This is the newest trailer to it. So you good?
Yeah. Now.
Okay. Let me get near my Thanos snap. Hold on. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Father and Son Worlds Apart. I'm Marcus.
I'm Danny.
And we're going to talk about the Batman versus Doctor Strange multiverse of madness. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about the March releases of Batman, the Batman that comes out March the 4th, and Doctor Doom Multiverse of Madness that comes out March the 25th. So we want to know which one of these movies are you're looking forward to seeing the most. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm looking forward to both of them. So what you think, Danny?
Well, most that watch the channel a lot know I love Batman. That's my favorite. And after watching the trailer, I cannot wait for this movie. I'm losing nights of sleep over it. This is they made it. I hope it's everything that they say it's going to be. Because let's
take a peep at it real quick. Then this is the last trailer they put out. This is the last one that they did, and here it go.
From your secret friend. Let's play a game. Just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
How many more bones will you crush?
The hell are you supposed to be?
How many lives will you destroy in pursuit of what you call justice? You are the product of everything you fear.
You're part of this too.
How am I part of this?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, I love it. And that's it. They went exactly. I was scared that they were gonna with changing the lead character now to Robert Pattinson. I thought they were gonna do something different and go into a different direction, because I really like this Christian Bale Batman. This dark side to him. All the pain showing what Batman really felt. Because Batman went through a lot. I mean, a lot, through hell and back. And Christian Bale did such an amazing job of bringing that to the screen. And when it was announced with Robert Pattinson, I was nervous that I was like, oh no, I hope they're not gonna try to make it
Twilight-ish.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So it's this the way that this looks very, very promising. I mean, this looks incredible, this trailer. And I cannot wait for it. I mean, the fight scene, that's another thing I was worried about. I was like, is he going to be able to produce a fight scene? And yes, he can, as obviously in the trailer.
Yeah,
and it looks like he got into good shape for this movie. You know, because Batmans have always been.
Yeah, and he had a dark feel to him because this is based on the comic book Batman Year One, when Batman was when he was just Batman for a year. So this is when he just pretty much became the Batman. So this is based on the books Year One. So that's why you see him still struggling with a lot of things because he's still new at playing, the Dark Knight, the Cape Crusader. So he's still new at playing those things. And you want to know why I know all of that? Let me give you a close-up of why.
I'm Batman.
but that's why. It's I can't wait to see it. But I'm anxious about Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness as well. And that comes out in March too. The Batman come out March the 4th of 2022. And Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness come out March the 25th, 2022. So both of those movies come out in the same month. So I don't know which one I'm more excited about. We haven't seen the trailer on Doctor Strange yet. So I mean, but it's supposed to be real good, and that's where they can introduce the X-Men. That could be what we first see the X-Men.
Yeah, I think so too. I think definitely there's going to be something big planned for Doctor Strange. I really, really think so. I think that's why there hasn't been a trailer yet, because I think it's going to be, it's going to be something epic. I think it's something big. Something big is going to be, and like you said, I believe too that it could be when they're going to introduce the X-Men, possibly. So,
and I think they had the guy who played Kang the Conqueror on the Loki. He's in that one as well. So we might get our first chance at seeing Kang the Conqueror. So, as Loki kind of ended, with that, but we never got the chance to really see him. So since, Kang have a lot to do with time travel and all of that stuff, it makes sense for him to tie into Doctor Strange. So we'll get a chance to see that. But I still hold on my belief. I think still we might get a glimpse at the X-Men, but we might get a small glimpse at the Fantastic Four, maybe, or a hint at the Fantastic Four. So I'm not sure, but to me, the best place, like we talked about the last time, the best place to introduce the X-Men is in Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, because Storm and his ties to T'Challa is that, they was husband and wives in the movie. So, in the comic books. So that would be a good place to introduce the first X-Men. But I don't know. So we'll see. But that'll be a good place to, in Doctor Strange to introduce us to the Fantastic Four, maybe. Not necessarily just a hint, maybe, I don't know, just something, a hint. Because I don't even think they even know who's going to play the Fantastic Four yet. So I like the guy that a lot of people want. I know they want Emily Blunt to play the Sue Storm and her husband in real life. I keep forgetting his name. He played in Quiet Place and stuff like that with her. Skinsky or something.
Pretty irreplaceable.
He looks good, huh? He looked good as
Alba's gonna be irreplaceable.
Yeah, I know. I think she looked more. I think Emily Blunt reminds me more of Sue Storm than the other lady. What's her name?
Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
But she kind of remind me more, especially I forget the guy name because he interviewed he wanted to play Captain America, but Chris Evans beat him out for the part. But he looks like a perfect Mr. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So he would be the perfect Mr. Fantastic. And the funny part too is Chris Evans played, the Human Torch.
Yeah.
And the guy who might be playing Mr. Fantastic, who wanted the role of Captain America, might be playing, might get the part of Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards.
That's funny. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, Reed Richards. So it's like, but this guy to me looked like the perfect Reed Richards. He played in The Office and The Quiet Place. I think he also played Jack Reacher, right? Or Jack Ryan.
Played
Jack. He's not Jack Reacher.
John Krasinski. That's his name.
Yeah, John Krasinski. Yeah. Yep, that's his name. He's
all you need to say was The Office. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. He went. No. He was no. No. He wouldn't have been. No. Captain America. No.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Chris. It's really hard to beat Chris Evans out.
Yeah, he's the perfect. Like you couldn't have picked a better.
Yeah, you couldn't have picked, and for Chris Hemsworth for Thor, or Robert Downey Jr. for Iron Man. I mean, you just can't. And Chadwick Boseman for Black Panther. You just can't beat those guys out. I mean, they just the perfect parts for those roles. So
window.
So guys, tell me what you think about Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness versus the Batman. Which one of these movies are you looking most forward to seeing? And put it in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. And we'll get back with you next time. Peace.